they're only for sale as a couple.
You need this guy.
We want to drive right now.
No problem.
There's only one small problem.
If you were even a bit more rich than seriously rich, you could buy.
We need to try this car at the racetrack. And I'm sure it's a manual.
Like at the...
I love this guy. Special story with those two cars. You guys got them? Like,
Separately.
what's the story shortly about these cars?
Well, there was a guy on the west coast of America that bought a green Jaguar E-Type convertible, and in exactly the same year, there was another guy in the east coast of America that bought a green Jaguar coupe. By pure coincidence, we traded in the coupe, and then the convertible was offered to us. So, well, two cars, same color, one owner, first paint, first interior. We had to bring them together, and they're only for sale as a couple.
Yes, a nurse.
She doesn't want her hair to be messed up. She drives the coupe, and he drives the convertible.
Yeah. So, if you're looking for a very nice coupe, very nice convertible, the same colors, very nice Jaguars E-Types. Here they are. So, when it's a bit too dark at your place, you need this guy for some lights. This is the owner of Genius of the Lamp. What can you tell us about the company, why it started, how it started? We want to know everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my background is jewelry making, then silversmithing, and then restoration. I've been doing restoration for about 20 years or so. Started my own business 12 years ago, and we restore, manufacture, replicate, and I can do almost anything for you in sheet metal.
Wow, that
That's
sounds
impressive.
really good.
Yeah, and there's the whole room of what you see there to clean. That was also looking so clean, because usually it's those places where, what you do there exactly?
Electroplating.
Yeah.
So we do copper plating, nickel, chrome, silver, brass plate as well, and we'll shortly be doing gold plate as well.
Hey,
Nice.
a lot.
Yeah, and
Well,
and
everything.
Well, as you see here, there are good examples of all restored beautiful lamps. All the way going there.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to meet you.
You're very welcome. Always a pleasure to see you.
Ja.
Wel comfortabel. Deze nu wel tegen.
Well, there's a whole photo shoot.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
our
that's-
own photographer. here,
Exactly, yeah.
Sitting
So
in this very spectacular Austin-Healey. Well, Rutger is going to tell us some about this car.
exactly, I'm very curious about this car.
So-
Where are the keys? We need to start this car and drive away.
Oh, they are not. Where are the keys? We want to drive right now.
No problem.
Well, there's only one small problem. You still don't have a driver's license.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are at Houtkamp Collection. Here we are at Houtkamp Collection. This is a very special.
Oh yeah, we just sat in it and it's amazing. It's so great. And this is not just a car, it's on the stage. So it's something special, right?
It's really special.
What kind of car is it?
It's an Austin-Healey 100S.
Yeah.
And 100S is actually 100 Sebring. Only 50 cars are made by Austin-Healey just for racing. And this is one of those 50 cars which were made, and one of 20 cars which are still existing.
Wow.
So rather unique.
20 of these cars are still existing, racing cars. How many of those cars are still original?
Hard to say. Definitely by me.
Yeah.
But of course, when we bought this car, we did some research. We asked some people who are really specialized in these cars. And actually, it's a funny and nice story. At the moment, there are about 10 or 15 exact recreations built. Why? Because of the rarity of this car. Because there were only 50 built, 20 still existing. And they were looking for an extremely original example. They took this example completely apart, copied every single piece, and built from that copies a recreation.
Yeah.
That means that this car is extremely original, otherwise they wouldn't have taken this car.
Yeah.
And we were very happy that during that process we were able to buy the car, and at the end it's completely finished, restored and up for sale.
Wow.
And this is the perfect car to get to the circuit.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I think we have to try that. Absolutely.
If you need a
I
race
feel an invite coming.
Yeah.
He just said we need to try this car at the racetrack.
So here is a race driver. So what more
Oh,
do
who
you
knows?
need?
Who knows? But I would be very careful with such a car. I'm sure there's no ABS, there's no traction control, and I'm sure it's a manual.
It has to be all in your feet, but I'm sure you can handle it, and it will be big fun. I guarantee you that.
And there's a lot of nice cars here. Also there we have an Alfa one-off.
Yeah. It's an Alfa 6C with an Ghia body on it. If you were seriously rich in the time, you could buy an Alfa 6C.
Yeah.
But if you were even a bit more rich than seriously rich, you could buy a sort of body, a specialized body on your car. You went with your chassis to a coach builder and you choose, for example, a Ghia body for your car. This is such a Ghia body and it's extremely beautiful. I can show you some details which are
Yeah, let's go.
extremely unique.
Let's check it out.
Really unique. For example, most of the time if you have a bumper on a car, there's a space between. You can see it, for example, with an Austin-Healey, with an Aston Martin, or with many other cars. If there's not a space between, there's a piece of rubber in it. This car has nothing of that. It's extremely close to the body. That's real craftsmanship.
Yeah.
If you look inside, small details, like the cable to keep you as a passenger. You see how that has been made. It's fantastic. The whole dashboard, I think there's only one word, it's really fantastic. If you see how beautifully this is made with all waves in it, and at the end the Ghia body, or the Ghia beds, then you know that it's really something special. So again, something really unique. Maybe not so much fun as the Healey 100S on the circuit, but we also need a car to go to the circuit, and then this could be something nice.
Yeah, and like at the
I love this guy.
yeah, me too.